Alright, well, I think we're going. Several hours ago I started, I'd only just begun to start doing the Rikkord Memorial Raceway in Arena Commander. Never done it before, never even completed a lap on this track before. So let me get my, I've got a fly buzzing around my face, go away. We'll get the stream sorted out. I've got my zombie picture up. That's me when I'm dead. In the zombie apocalypse. Hopefully my eyes will be glowing like that too. Alright, what are we transitioning to? We're transitioning to the main display. No, we're not. Are we? Am I? Yeah, let's do that. But my picture's not there. Why is my picture not there? One of these days I'll learn how OBS works. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe not. So many options. So many things to select. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright. So we've had a bit of a play. The last 2 days we've started doing some practice of the Spectra Ocean Dreams circuit, my favourite racing circuit. Then we started to do a little bit of revision of Snake Pit using a keyboard and mouse, which is an exercise in itself. And now we've got Rikkord Memorial Raceway, of which I did start to do, but my mum ended up having a blocked sink, so I got called away to unblock her sink, and now I'm still floating in space because I'm using a anti-log-off script. So here I am, still floating around. Alright. So, what's happening? Where am I? Where should I be? Well, that one looks close enough. Let's have a look at where we're going here. We'll just go slow until I get the lay of the land, because I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing, what direction I should be going in. No doubt it does not matter what direction I pick, there'll be a voice in the background that says wrong direction. Wrong it's got markers on it. I don't remember seeing the markers before. Anyway, that's certainly wrong direction. Let's get it going in the right direction. Stop. Good boy. Everything I'm doing is just keyboard and mouse. And I would certainly say I'm not good at it. This is a very long racetrack, I would say. Where am I supposed to be going? Down here. Well, I'm certainly going to need these marker points. And I'm going to have to learn where to go. Imagine living in a place like this. Like so, you know, so science fiction-y, out of this world type metropolis. I don't know what you call it. City. Doesn't look like there's an awful lot of buildings here. An awful lot of homes. So size of a large country town. You certainly wouldn't want to sleepwalk. I think that might be a little bit disastrous. Alright. So this track at speed, I would say, is going to be a little bit nasty. Every day I'm just going to have to do several laps of this one just to get the, well, even if I can get the layout sort of stuck in my head. Alright. I sat down at the computer. It's been a hot day in Melbourne, 33. Not overly hot, but just hot. I won't say comfortably hot or comfortably warm. The sun has a little bit of sting to it. So I've just been doing jobs around the house, jobs for my mum. She's quite elderly. Lap time, 415 minutes. That's got to be a record, surely. Not one to be proud of. Still a record. Alright, all the arrows are pointing up to the left. So we'll do this again at this speed. And we'll just find our way around the circuit. Golly, gee. Yeah, so it's been quite a warm day here in sunny Melbourne. Australia Day. I like Australia Day. The birth of our nation. Lots of people don't like it. Good on them. Each to their own. What disappoints me though is to see people fighting over it on the news broadcasts. Yeah, where am I supposed to be going? Not up there. So obviously I'm just heading straight. Alright, we do have those other floating markers. Don't think I'll be here too long tonight. I've called for Stuart to come into the game. Haven't heard from him. He went to a restaurant for tea called Burgers and Ribs. I think that's his favourite haunt for food. Okay. Marker says up. Gonna have to get used to looking for this marker. And then where? That way. Yes, so the bloater boy was on a little bit earlier. I went off to do some jobs for the family. And now that I'm back, it's 10:30-ish at night. Stuart's got his name in Discord, but he's not talking to me. Alright, what am I doing? This way. No point in going fast because I don't know where the hell I'm going. And it's certainly not that way. Oh, I've got to get used to looking for these markers. I'm not looking for the things I need to be looking for. I'm not used to it yet. I've got flies buzzing around my face. They're giving me the shits. I've got one of those fly zapper thingies here in the garage where I'm sitting. Every now and again it goes off like a broken power line. Some poor bug just gets zapped into oblivion. These annoying little shits. Quite happy for them to be here, just not buzzing around my face. Now, Marker number 15. Marker number 16. Does that mean... God, there are arrows everywhere. Where are they pointing me to? There's just so much clutter on the... Oh, okay. So much clutter on the screen, I'm actually finding it very difficult to find where I'm supposed to be. So, 16 to 17 has me confused. I still don't know where that was supposed to be. Just went around in circles until I saw the little chevron marker. I won't watch one of the pro racers video on this. It'll just make me sad. They'll zoom around here at 300 meters a second and they'll know every corner. No, there it is down there. Again, you go through here, but where do you go after that? Oh, it's the end. Alright, so through the start-stop tunnel. Five minutes 49. Well, that's not very competitive, but we didn't crash. So, first marker out of the tunnel. Second, even they've got a number 1 on it. Right, so those ones are in a row. Easy enough. And after that one, these are all quite easily marked out. Yep. Relatively easy so far. I think I'm going to have to be doing quite a few laps of this. So out of the 4th gate we got this long straightaway. And we just keep slowly turning, and this gate is hidden. Okay. Gate number 6. And then where do we go? There. Alright, coming out of gate 6 we've got that billboard that's just hiding there. So we're coming into gate 7. No, gate 8, we went through gate 7, that's right. 6 had the billboard, 7 was next. For people who can't count, which obviously is me. See, I'm still moving the mouse sideways when I'm pitching. Don't mean to, it just seems to be what I do. Must be just the way I hold it, the way I sit. Whatever it is, that time I didn't do it. One day I'll get me a new joystick, or fix this one that I've got here. It's the throttle that is the jittery part. The actual joystick part is magnificent. It is a real simulator. That's the brand name or the company name. Force sensor replacement kit for the actual mechanism of the joystick. So it doesn't move around like your traditional joystick does. It stays vertical. And all you do is just put pressure on it. You don't move it. So anyone, you know, if I let someone use it, for instance, I've got to be careful to warn them. Don't get too enthusiastic. Okay, we've missed that gate. Going in every direction but the one I need to go to. Where is this thing? Over here. Alright, so it's these last couple that have got me a bit bonkered. Yeah, so the joystick itself, Thrustmaster Cougar, reasonably old now, probably 20 years old. It was the first of its kind for these crazy replica joysticks that replicate, you know, flight sim things. This one replicated an F-16 Falcon, and I used to use it in a program called Falcon 4. I was making myself a sim pit, and I was right into this program. If you put me in the seat of an F-16 Falcon, I don't know if I could do what they call a ramp start, but using this program, it's a cold start from scratch. I think you'd get partial way there. It was its, it was bee's knees for the day. And so I bought this Thrustmaster Cougar joystick, put in the force feedback sensor mod in the actual joystick handle, but didn't do anything with the throttle. The throttle is all the old original 524, not much different to the last one. A little bit faster this time. Yeah, so I put in this kit from Real Simulator, and you just touch the joystick with your fingertips. It doesn't move, it looks weird, it feels weird to start with, but once you've used it a little bit, it feels utterly fantastic. You just control the force that you put on it and you get the proportional movement. But they never had the kit for the throttle, and the throttle's the thing that's not working properly now. Flying spaceships, when you want to... I'm always getting stuck on this one. This is the stretch. Yeah, so when you're flying your spaceship and you want to get an exact throttle setting, an exact speed setting, it's jittery now, and you're slow, you're fast, you're slow, you're fast, you stop, then you move the joystick again, then you start moving again, and it's... I just got to find... Right, where is this? There it is up there. I've just got to find a place that sells the potentiometer. I can probably jerry-rig a bracket for just an off-the-shelf one, just to make it work, from JK Electronics here in Melbourne, or RS Components. It's another place that sells them, or would sell them.
Pass.
You're alive.
I am.
Can you hear
I've
me
been out.
dribbling away?
No, I got you on the headsets. I was outside looking at the stars through the binos.
Well, I'm streaming again, so we'll see if Cyberfox tries to join. I don't have comments set on here for the stream. No point in people sending me comments. I'm so busy trying to see where I'm flying that I'm not even going to bother looking at comments. It is just the way I am, so the world can suffer. Anyway, Cyberfox, wherever you may be, jump into the Anzia Racing Discord. We're in the Arena Commander channel. If you don't have access to it, send me a direct message and we'll talk to EchoBit and get them to invite you. I don't want to do it. I don't know even if I have the privileges to do it, but it's not my place to be. I don't know where I'm going here. Where am I supposed to be going? This track has got me totally confused, fat boy. It is everywhere. I'm going slow, but I'm just not getting these markers hit properly. No doubt I'm going to be going in the wrong direction. Yep, I am. So let's go back the way we came without an oops. Now where am I going? Down. There.
Alright, you can hear me okay?
I can hear you okay. Have you done any practice on this Rikkord Memorial?
Yeah, probably 3 or 4 laps and crashed on every occasion.
Hang on while it blows. I got
You
flies.
just gotta know.
Hang on. I got flies buzzing everywhere in the garage. I've turned on my zapper. I think they've just come in for the cool because we've got the air conditioner. Oh, go away, you little bastards.
I think it's just you, boy.
Must be me. Stinky puss. Just a big turd sitting in front of the computer. Haven't got my camera on either. Normally it turns on automatically with OBS. This time it didn't come on. I looked at it for 10 seconds and thought, you know what, don't care. Let's just put in some laps before I get called away to some other saga. Doggies are here with me. They're in bed at the moment. One of them slurping away in a water bowl. We dumped a bag of ice in the water bowl, bloater boy. I think they've spent the whole afternoon just crunching on ice. They seem to like the ice.
Okay, and crack their teeth.
No, the ice one. It's only the ice from the local servo.
Yeah, but I like crunching on ice, and I've cracked half a dozen teeth from that. I've had to pull them out.
No, you're just a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
No news from Lens or Dupe or any of those people?
No, they've been very vocal on the Atmo site.
Oh, okay.
There are plenty of posts from them on the Atmo site, but I don't do a lot of that.
Well, the idea was that we'd all be beginning to start some practice together. So I'm assuming they're just recovering from the Daymar rally and they want a break from the amount of time that we spent doing that. I did enjoy that, I got to say. That was good.
I enjoyed it, but it was a challenge. Ah,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Are you in my game or are you doing something?
I couldn't tell you. Hang on, let me just crash out of it and I'll try again.
Not seeing your name pop up.
Let me just rejoin.
So this course...
Lens is on.
Lens is on? Well, you can come and find
Lens
us.
is on.
Yeah.
He's in the persistent universe.
Okay.
Echo is on. Probably coding.
Yeah,
She was coding. I was watching her code the other day. She had that Japanese, I don't know, like cartoon music. I don't know what you
Yeah,
call it.
yeah,
Had
yeah.
that ripping away in the background, and it was just chomping away at the coding.
That anime music, whatever you call
Mm.
that, whatever genre that is.
Yeah. There's a lot going on it though. It's all electronic and it's all fast and it's
Yeah,
ticking away.
yeah.
Now,
She's
join.
updated the Anzia site with a new. I don't know if you've been on to have a look at the Anzia site. But
Yeah,
there's a new,
another channel.
yes, a new channel. Yeah, so I've joined that. Haven't spent any time reading through it to understand it all yet, but I just started looking. I haven't looked on the Anzia channel for a long time now,
Oh, I haven't had time, boy.
and
Too busy
yeah,
training.
so but yeah, I've done half a dozen laps of this
It
circuit.
gives me a thing to invite you to the lobby.
Invite me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll invite you to the lobby.
You have. I've accepted it. Does that mean?
Right, the
Yep.
Origin 350R is on the list.
All right.
So the Rikkord track is the 350R.
Let me look. Have you got a 350R?
I haven't got one. I've rented
You
one.
rented one, yeah. Well, I've got one, so I don't have to rent it.
Really, just I'll have to go through and buy the ships that I need to get.
Well, you don't need to buy them. You can rent them as long as you got the rec to rent them. 350R
Anyway,
Classic Race Rikkord Memorial. All right, ready up. I've readied up.
okay, tell me where you've read it up here. I'm expecting to see
Do you have
Wayne
launch?
DC. I've got a launch.
Yeah, just press.
2 players. There it is. Not all players are ready. 2 out of 2. I don't know how the fuck that works, but
I think
anyway.
there's just issues. Yeah, so Echo put up this new channel, and I started to read it. I started to read the info on the Crux Cup, and then I started to see all the different races that were coming up. So instead of concentrating on just reading about the one that we're going to be in, the heavy class, I just kept looking down the list.
Mm-hmm.
And I got sidetracked, and then of course life took over. Ended up at Mars Place, cleaning the block sink. Oh god, the sludge, boy. Oh, it was horrid. Alright, what am I doing? You've gone. I've set autopilot on, but I'm not going to go fast. I'm struggling to find my way. You don't use autopilot, do you?
Nope.
Until I've done a few laps, I'm just going to bop along. I'm going to use the Stephen Bradbury theory and just wait for everybody to crash out themselves.
Like that.
My hero, Stephen. The man. Just do your own thing in the background, keep up with the pack, and then you just wait for everybody else to make their move. And yes, if they do it well, alright, well, good on you. But I was saying in my last stream, that particular race has stuck with me my entire life. I remember watching it, and then I remember the big sukathon. Once it was done, and all of those Nordic races and the Russians and whoever was in that race, the big Sukarama.
Hey, they crashed.
Yeah. Oh, this is unfair. We have to rerun the race. This is that. That's this. Blah, blah, blah. And I was glad the Olympic Federation said, ha ha, nah, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were sour grapes big time. And Mr. Bradbury, well done, sir. You'll never probably see this.
You never know.
Well, you never know. But my hero from that day, I've always thought I'll never be the fastest, I'll never be the quickest or the most...
Or the most beautiful.
Or the most... yeah, all of the above. But I can hopefully be the most consistent. And the most reliable. And even then, that hasn't come to fruition either.
I think I've hit every ring so far.
Yeah. I've just got to just go over it endlessly. We've got, what, 2 weeks to sort this out. And I'm just going to have to spend some time and just keep on doing it. Because I am really struggling with this track. It's so the same. There's nothing that's different that gives me a marker point. You just turn one corner, it's the same buildings, the same scenario.
I think it's more of a reflex thing.
And there's some of these, like it's even got the little arrow that tells you which direction to go, where the next gate is with the markers, you know, and I'm still, even now, I'm totally lost. I'm looking for the next marker. And I'm not seeing them on the screen very well. They're in there. I know it's all in there. But there's that much clutter and colour. So it's all part of the deal. It's all part of finding your way.
You got to work it out, boy.
I think this track...
Wrong direction I've got.
Yeah, I've turned all that off. I can't be bothered listening to it. I think with this track, for me, don't know about everybody else, but for me, the aim will be certainly not to get around the fastest. Don't think I'm worried about crashing. It's actually going to be finding the direction and hitting all the gates. Like even now, where do I go? That way. If I can hit all the gates consistently without getting lost, I'll consider that a win. And just do it consistently without having to double back and look for a lost marker. Maybe it'll make more sense in third person, but I don't think so. Yeah, well, I've never ever raced on this track. I've never done it before. I don't know about you, Bloater Boy.
No, this is the first time I've looked at it.
I've not watched any videos on it. It'll make me sad if Jacko or Fresh or Dunk or Herbie, if any of those people have videos on this, it's only just going to make me sad to watch them go through thinking, oh my God.
You'll be a sad panda.
I'll be a sad fat boy. Alright, well this is going to be a 10-minute lap. I was just saying when I started the stream, I'm looking at the architecture Right, let's see what we get for the lap. 6 minutes 27. Alright. We'll go one more notch up. We're doing 103. I think it says 103. I was looking at the architecture, thinking now, imagine living in a city like this if you have a sleepwalking problem. You'd have to sleep with a parachute with an automatic opener.
Okay, you're thinking far too hard.
Oh, I know I am. What's going on here? Down still. That one. Another day closer, boy. Another day closer.
Really, just?
Oh, yeah. Alright. I've got this part of the map now worked out. It's taken me a few goes to recognise the long straight. Minute 25 seconds to checkpoint 5. 1 minute 35, I should say.
I'm trying to go full pelt and get the lines.
Not a chance that I'm going to do that. I will just get so frustrated by not that I'll crash. I don't. Well, full pelt I'll crash, but I'm just not going to know the way. Maybe one day this will become like the Spectra Ocean circuit. It will just be
It'll be relaxing.
A nice relaxing Sunday drive. But I'm going to have to do quite a few laps. I don't know how many laps of Spectra Ocean we've done in our time.
Oh, thousands.
Yep. Yep, just that nice relaxing after work. Sit down at the computer and just enjoy it.
I just had a Matzo's ginger beer.
Yes, they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Bit rugged on the blood sugar, I found.
Yeah, life is rugged on blood sugar.
I've got to get a new pinpricky machine, a new reader. I found that the little test strips, the local chemist doesn't sell the ones for my unit anymore.
Yeah?
Hey, I took it in the other day. Have you got test strips for this? And they looked at it and like I've been buying them, no problems. And then all of a sudden I've gone in with this one and they're going, oh no, sorry, we don't have that. And I thought, oh, alright, I've lost my way again. I should be going up. Oh, that's there. Yeah, so they just don't sell mine. They're only $50 or something or other for a new machine. I'll just get a new machine.
Doesn't matter though, boy. At the end of the day, you'd reckon that they would support what you got.
I think that's the whole idea, boy. Planned obsolescence. I can't imagine the number of people who have got 10 phones in their side cabinet. You know, all right, they've turned off the 3G networks and I don't know if the 4G's still going.
Still going. Yeah. Mine's 4G.
Okay. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the phone, nothing wrong with the technology whatsoever. But you just got to upgrade because. Alright, 5 minutes. I'm up to checkpoint 22, coming towards the finish. So it wasn't a 6-minute lap, it was a 5-minute and 30-second lap-ish.
Oh, I'm going in to die.
There you go. Alright,
Let me share my screen.
5-minute 19-second match ending in 114 seconds. What have we done? 3 laps? No, 2 laps. 2 out of 2. I can't steer. Can't stop. And I'm gonna crash. Your screen. Let me look at your screen. Haven't got a live screen going because I'm streaming this. What's going on here? It's popped up, but it's not your screen. They're all my screens. Various screens. How do I get out of this? There it is. Alright.
I seem to have lost my way here. Where is this? The next checkpoint.
Well, the match is ending. So blah blah blah, boy.
Wrong direction.
What were the notes to do with this track? Historic, classic, and a starter track. Alright. So you wouldn't call this track too hard in terms of just running it. It's just learning the directions. And I don't think it's going to be it won't be a fast track for me.
Running again?
Yeah, do it again. While you're there, you able to look at the stream and see if it's working?
Yeah.
Or am I asking too much?
Hang on.
Alright, press X when ready. X.
Alright, I'm on. And it's going.
It's going? Alright. No
It's
camera.
going.
No cameras going though, is it? It's just the Star Citizen stream. Not
Just the Star Citizen stream, nothing else.
I don't know what changed there. Anyway.
Someone's given it a thumbs up.
Okay. Whoever you are?
One watching. Oh, that must be me.
Oh. What? So you've given it a thumbs up?
No, I didn't do this.
All right. Well, whoever you may be, thank you. Stuart and I, my brother Blortorg and I, never done this course before, and it's slow and methodical and...
Shell Bell, I can see you again.
Oh, it's the woman. Hello, my darling. She's inside. She was playing State of Survival, her zombie game.
I'll be back in a second.
Yes, boy.
Origin Shopworks at your service.
What were we doing? We did 103. Let's go 122. build up the speed over time. Bit of a corkscrew going on here. Why does this look different to me? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm so busy concentrating on the gates that I'm not looking at what the... No, it's the same. So that might be a method. I might have to just draw this out on a piece of paper. This track, so I can get a bit of an idea. 'Cause at the moment I'm just following gate to gate, but I've got no visual representation in my mind of the course itself. Might be something I can do tomorrow. Just spend an hour just drawing it out on a piece of paper. Where's the next? I think this is the one that frustrates me. No, that goes up here to this bloke. And this is our straight stretch. No, it's not.
Alright. I've got a whole heap of broccoli out of the fridge.
Broccoli boy.
Mm-hmm.
What, for now or is this tomorrow's dinner?
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Oh, I sat down today and watched the Pauline movie. The super
Oh, how was
progressive movie. Yeah, it was utterly unbelievable. It was good. And it was good in a way where they hung so much shit on people for their ridiculous... I don't know the words for it. How would you word it? Like...
Well, you worded it utterly unbelievable.
Yeah, they've got like phrases and sayings for so many different things in woke culture, and they put everything together to make it understandable and to hang shit on people, and it even gives you a bit of an idea of what's going on in the government.
Uh-huh.
So, no, it was good. I'll send you a link for it. I bought 5 copies. I know it's not for everybody, boy. They banned it in Parliament. And you look at it and you just think, why? There is
Because they
nothing,
don't want you to know the truth, boy.
there's nothing... Oh, for God's sake, blowfly, fuck off.
Kill it.
You buzz around my face. Oh, you go to swipe them, boy. You can't catch them. I don't know where
Fly
I'm
spray,
going.
boy.
I've lost my way.
Legalised neurotoxin.
Alright, we'll go down here. If you miss a gate, as long as you
Go
don't...
around again.
Yeah, as long as you don't die, as long as you don't lose the plot and just barrel off into a building somewhere, you'll be right. Now, I'm about to lose the plot here. Where's the gate? There it is. So, still surviving. No, it was really good. I'll send you a link for it. I bought 5 copies. I wasn't quite sure. I actually thought it was going to be a DVD, but it looks like those days are gone now. They just send you digital copies.
Uh-huh.
But it was only $12. I just thought of it as a entry into the movies. Now, it was good. And it's one of those ones you can actually watch over and over again. It's not one of those movies that you've watched it once and you just think, all right, I've seen it now. This is just one of those ones you can just put it on over and over and just have it in the background and you just get a giggle out of it every time you watch it. But very well put together. The story is fantastic. And they've basically just hung shit on everybody. Australia's version of South Park.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see that there would be people very unhappy with it. And that's what makes it good.
So give it a plug. The name of it?
The Super Progressive Movie. Released on Australia Day. Released at midday on Australia Day.
Invasion Day.
26th of January 2026. Hanging shit. That's Australians hanging shit on Australians for wokeism. And all of the ridiculous political ideas that are getting out and about, and the people themselves who are just saying and doing stupid things. But they really got stuck into the ABC too. And you think,
so they should.
you know, for an organisation that we pay for and supposed to represent the good of Australia.
Everyone.
Yeah. You know, they just seem to have their own political agenda. And they say, you know, their advertisement without bias or opinion, I think it was. Bias or agenda. Without bias or agenda, I've lost my way. We report the news as it is, and you just think, absolutely no. No, you do not. You lie and connive and manipulate and just talk
Dribble.
shit. Yep. Nothing that comes out of that place, in my mind, has any truth in it whatsoever. In fact, it is just so wrong that I've stopped watching it years ago. I used to listen to ABC radio regularly at work. Lap completed 8 minutes 57. Yeah, really? I was going that slow, and I'm going a little bit faster than before. All right. Well, no, I can't even steer now. So was this a different track?
Nope.
Surely not. Well, I can't steer, I can't stop. I'm just flying off into the U-loos while it waits for you to finish. Now that was 1 lap. The other track was 2 laps.
This one seems different somehow.
Yeah, something happened there. It's telling me return to the simulation. I can't steer, can't move, can't do anything. So I'm going to die in a second. Just an arena commander thing. But no, if you're anyone listening out there, check out the Super Progressive Movie. And if you got $12 to just
Kaboom. 30 seconds.
So it's just waiting for you to finish now, I take it. Like I'm back in the game, but I haven't started on the start line. I've just started on the track somewhere. This is definitely a different track, boy. There's something.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright. When it restarts, we'll just check the track again.
Oh, we've had a couple of laps of that one.
Alright, so it is changing. We need to go back to the menu and select Rikkord again.
Uh-huh.
Because this is something else all over again. Alright, I'm going to go back to menu. Seems to just be cycling through different tracks. Yeah, it's gone to any map. Alright, so instead of just I can't change it, you have to change it. Looks like every time we finish a game we have to come back here and reselect.
Right. Are you ready?
I'm ready. While you were gone a couple of minutes ago, I was just saying I might spend an hour tomorrow because I can't picture this track in my mind. I might spend an hour tomorrow and just draw the track without all of the features around it.
An awful lot of drawing to be done there, boy. There's what, 22 or 23 gates.
Yeah, but it'll give me a vision in my mind. Ooh, you've stopped in the middle of nowhere. It'll give me a vision in my mind as to what the track is. At the moment, I'm just going from gate to gate to gate and just following the the arrows, and I'm not picturing the track. I have lost the lead. I don't.
I'm right up your ginger.
Well, if you're behind me, how come I've lost the lead? Alright, where's the next gate? I've lost it. This way. I think this gate I miss every single time. It just doesn't register for me. Yeah, so I've done it. I haven't done any Spectra Ocean today, Loader Boy.
Okay.
I've just done probably, I don't know, I suppose I'll just say 20 laps of snake pit.
I haven't done any snake pit today.
And then I started on this one.
You've got to stop every now and then and actually look for the gate.
Yeah, well, there is a markers show up in the gates. And I'm going through the. Why am I? I must have got myself lost here because I'm now being sent to a gate that's actually quite some way away. I must have missed it. I don't know what happened there. Yep, now the markers have reappeared for me. Like every gate's got a marker. But there's also like a floating HUD marker.
Yeah.
And I'm not finding them very good.
Yeah, I'm passing through each gate and then looking for the next numbered marker signature.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think this track for me is not going to be a fast track at all. It will be a make sure you find your way track and just consistently find the way and rely on everybody else to lose their way. That's the theory right now. Because I can't see myself realistically. Wow. I'm going to die. Can't see myself realistically going around this one quickly at all. Wouldn't matter how many times I do it.
You never, with a bit of practice. Oh, just hit a building.
I get up to set for 162. It's a bit faster than what I normally go. But we'll. Ooh, that was close. Like I'm not sliding through the gates because I don't know what direction to be looking at. And that muscle memory just isn't there to make all of that happen just yet. My knowledge of the track just isn't good enough. Alright. So approaching the start stop. Lap completed 6:16. Alright, so I'm doing 162. The first couple of gates are pretty much in line. No weird fancy chicanes yet. This is the one that always gives me grief. And the marker, so when I go through it, I think I've actually got to go left. Alright. So that's gate 6 to gate 7. Just gives me grief every time. I just don't see it.
There's one there, gate 16 to gate 17 is hidden behind a big billboard.
Yeah. Alright, I've lost my way again. Alright, I haven't died yet. There are those couple of gates that I just consistently get lost at. Probably said that 20 times already. But that's
We
just
have.
too bad. So sad.
Race complete. You have won the race.
All right. Did that start again for you or not?
No, I'm still going.
All right.
Did you win it? Did you? You've won the race?
Yeah. It's just put me back at the start.
Well, I'm still going. I'm up to gate 20. I'm assuming it's just waiting for me to finish.
Yeah, it's match ending in 80 seconds.
A couple of gates to go. Right, another one?
The same one or something else?
No, same one.
Same one. Yep.
Yeah,
All right, we'll get out.
got to get my head around this one, boy. Done. Lap time 3 minutes 52. So that was at 162 meters per second. All right. I'm gonna wait for it to kick me out. Oh, golly. Oh. Creating an instance. Render command a classic race. Not telling me what it is. It's just the login, not the login screen, but a loading screen. Lawville Outskirts. Well, we don't want that one yet. It's on the list, but I'm not ready for that one yet. Oh God, that looks like it's going to be another painful one to learn.
All right, we'll get out of that.
Get out of that. Back to menu. Back to Rikkord.
Yeah, it won't let me get out. There we go. Exit to menu.
Classic race. Rikkord. I don't know why I keep saying Rikkord. Ready, fat boy. Alright, so I'll leave it set at 162.
162. Hey, all right. I'll follow you. 6.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
155 it's set at. Just by pushing the up arrow and my cruise control on.
Oh, I hit a building.
Yes, boy. Origin Jumpworks at your service. Course system operational. Okay, 4. Right, the long stretch. Gate 5 coming up. Now this is where I normally lose my place. Gate 6 and 7 I think it was that I struggle with. Gate 6. Ah, it's a U-turn of some sort. And I hit it. Didn't think I'd gonna hit it, but I did.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Course system operational.
156 meters per second.
So 6 to 7 is hidden behind a building.
Yeah, that's the one I struggle with. I've not figured it out yet. Down and to there. 16 to 17's got me a bit puzzled as well. Might need to be one of those moments where you just stop at the gate and just have to have a look. Just
I do that quite regularly at this stage.
Just where am I going? 21. Two. Okay, 4 minutes 10. All right. First gates. Gate 0 it's called, not gate 1. Okay, gate 1 and 2 are directly in line. Relatively easy. Couldn't be any more easier if you tried, actually. For some reason I'm hearing weapons system disabled.
That's me.
Why would you be getting that? It's a race.
Because I hit the ring.
Oh, okay.
I hit your ring, boy.
Did you just?
I did.
That's a little bit not nice of you. Oh, golly, gee. Oh, up you go. All right, I see. 6 to 7, yes. I'm not going to remember it the next time I come around, but maybe I will.
So what we probably really need to do is do it step by step like we did the other tracks, where instead of just mindlessly flying through, actually get a
Well, that's what I was saying about
A
drawing a
mind.
map. I was going to draw a map tomorrow, just spend the time just going step by step between one checkpoint and the next, and just letting it slowly sink in instead of just going point to point to point to point and just struggling to find the way.
Final lap.
You get an idea and a picture of the actual circuit without all the clutter. And then you can write your notes, things like, oh yeah, look here, look there, go around this corner, be aware of whatever, blah blah blah, just until you do learn it. And I find with the other tracks like Spectra Ocean, I can just picture that in my head. It's just like going to the local shop. This one, I can't.
Yet. Give it a couple of weeks and you'll just cruise around, probably.
I've only got a couple of weeks, so that's the thing. Yeah, I was looking at all the up and coming events, thinking, my God, people ask me, what are you going to do in retirement? And I'm thinking, you joking, aren't you? This is going to be a full-time job. Just learning these tracks, going to all the race events, and playing Star Citizen, and playing Zombies. Alright, I'm finished and I can't do anything. Will I die? No, yes, I do.
Origin jump works at your service. Course is...
So I'll head out while I'm waiting for you. 177 metres this time per second. And when I get to gate 6, I'm just going to stop if I make it. Three, 4. The long stretch. 5. Alright, turning down the speed. 6. Alright, so we get to 6. And do what? There, just pull up slightly. Okay, slightly to the left. And then what? Eight's around the corner. I'm not going to make it to 8.
That's it.
Yeah.
be back in a sec. Just going
Yes.
to put the kettle on.
Yes, bloater boy. Okay. Oh, I think I've only got a couple more laps left in me. Emails. No, don't want that one. I don't know what that map is. Get out. Yeah. The time is midnight. While we're waiting for bloater, do I have any Discord messages? No. Southern Cross Alliance. What is Southern Cross Alliance doing? Ah, they're having a race team meeting. Okay, alright. Been going for 3.5 hours. So they're doing some practice too. No doubt getting tips from Echo. Tiger and Dude, Echo and Vedas. And I'm not really sure why, but the bloater boy looks like he's timed out. I don't get that. I gotta say I'm getting a bit tired myself. Let's see what he wants to do when he comes back. Maybe do one more and then I think call it quits for the night. Gonna be a hot day in Melbourne tomorrow, 45 degrees Celsius. Cleaned our swimming pool today. Watered the garden. Spent 2 hours tonight watering our front garden and done nothing to the rear garden. Might have to get up early tomorrow morning and give it a bit of a squirt before the sunshine bakes it. So the other day we were talking about the Atmo, enter atmosphere 2956 at Fortress Sydney, and I think I gave the wrong date. It should be Saturday 21st of February. Looking forward to that one very much. Sounds like it's going to be a bit of a big event, a long day. Something like 11 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, something like that. Just like a day at work for me actually, 12-hour shift. Yes, there's going to be a bar citizen involved. Get to mingle all the people. Chris and Sandy Roberts, Tyler Whitkin. I don't know if anyone else from CIG will be there. I know I'll be there. I know Bloater will be there. Lenz will be there. I think Dupe will be there. Ant5. I haven't met Ant5 yet. Haven't spoken to him either. I've seen him in the other channels, but we just keep not meeting up yet. Dupe, did I say Dupe? Can't remember. Getting tired. Iceman. I'll have to look at the list of people who are going to be there. And of course, the Atmo people. And my understanding is that there will be a racing event, there will be a dog fighting, what was the words they used, showcase? Demonstration? Showcase. I think they used the word showcase. So we'll see some racing, we'll see some dog fighting. Whether they'll have any special announcements, up and coming things, maybe Chris and Sandy, or Chris the man. I'm only surmising. I'm hoping to meet the info runners. I'm hoping Algorid will be there and execute. Love to say hello to them. I watch their show regularly. Crunchy, I've seen Crunchy in the last Bar Citizen in Sydney, but I never had the chance to meet him. He was off doing stuff. Every time I was sort of looking for him, he was busy doing stuff. But I did meet Gentleman Jez and Oztech, Dark Acorn, and a couple of other names. Ah, he's back.
Blag.
I got one more go in me if you're interested.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm done.
Too bad, boy.
I'm getting tired. Yeah,
You're getting old.
Yeah, old.
Same one.
Yep, same one again. Unless you wanted to do one lap of Snake Pit or something or other, just...
No, I'm going to do that myself later if you've had enough.
Yeah, alright. I can see what'll happen over the next couple of weeks. I'll start with the tracks that I know and just run them, 1 or 2 laps every day.
Mm-hmm.
And press X to start when ready. Yes, start. And then as I get to know them, we just move on to the next and the next and the next and just every day.
Go.
Alright, where's my speed? 153, 164. What are you going at? And I'll just stay behind you. Are you all over the place?
At the moment, all over the place, 150-ish.
Okay. Just about wiped out on one of those little red marker points. But I missed him. Alright, well this is... Oh, you're doing the spin out spectacular.
Oh, I am.
But
And so are you.
I think I ran into you.
Core system
No.
operational.
No?
No,
You're alive?
I'm alive.
Okay, I don't know what I hit then. 169 on the cruise control, and I'm catching up to you. I can see there's going to be lots of prangs in this course.
No, of course. Boom.
What did you hit?
The ring.
178 meters per second. I can see it's going to cause me badness, but I'll have a crack at it. Because you're there right with me, and we'll both be fighting for space.
Up.
Alright, I've lost my way.
Weapon
And I hit
system
the side of the
disabled.
building.
Engines disabled.
Alright, boom.
Origin jump works at your service.
Okay,
Core system operational.
not letting me move. There it goes.
You're just slamming those keys, boy.
Setting my speed. Okay, what have I missed? There is the gate down there. Yeah, noisy, is it? Clank, 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 clank.
Oh, yeah.
67.
Sounds like you're hammering them.
Probably am. Because they're mine. Inanimate objects that need to be told that they belong to me. Oh, jeez.
Weapon system disabled. Engines disabled.
Engine
This
is
is depleted.
disabled. So I'm totally disabled. And I'm just floating in space. So what does that mean? Can I... Oh no, I can still move. I've got a major torque imbalance. Alright, so it's the first time I've had engines disabled, weapons disabled, but I'm actually still moving.
Just crash.
No, I just let it go. Just something else to be aware of. So that when I do hit things in the racing itself, I'll know that this is what can happen.
Final lap.
Right, so 163 meters a second. I'm still getting confused on a couple of the corners. You're finished a lap, I take it?
Yep.
One more kick up, 174.
Ah,
You obviously went pop.
I hit one of those little beacon things.
Yeah. Alright, starting lap 2, gate 1, gate 2 coming up. Gate 3, looking at it. This is the long stretch.
You have lost the lead.
I have lost the lead. Seen you come by, though, tells me that I've lost them, unless it was telling you. But it doesn't matter. I don't get it because you haven't passed me. Alright, so gate 6 up to the left,
You have
avoiding
lost the lead.
the sign. Alright, I think I got that sus now, finally. There's you. You're in front of me. Going through gate 8.
You are leading the race.
And now it's telling me that I'm leading the race. I don't get that because you're in front of me.
You have lost the lead.
I have lost the lead.
It is what it is.
You are leading the race.
I'm now leading the race.
You have lost the lead.
But I have now lost the lead. I'm catching you. I don't know where to go. There we go, down there. Setting up for a roller coaster. Ah, the competitiveness in you, boy.
Indeed.
You are leading the race. You have lost the lead.
Ooh, the big zoom by. I can see they're going to be dangerous manoeuvres.
Concentrating.
You are leading the race.
Concentrating. Concentrating.
Oh,
Check fire.
you stopped right in front of me.
Concentrating.
Now you're going to come flying past at the speed of light.
You have lost the
Right,
lead.
there he goes.
Race complete. You have won.
I have won the race.
The race.
3 minutes 19. Alright, loader boy. That's it for me.
I might just run through the list.
Yeah, you'll be back on tomorrow?
I will. All day.
All day.
Too hot to be doing anything.
Yeah, I was going to go in to see Pa in the nursing home, but then I thought, it's going to be hot, and then I'm off for the weekend. I might grab him and take him for a drive somewhere. Anyway, that's it for me.
Take him up to the cemetery and encourage him.
Alright, I'm going to bail. Alright, goodbye everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow, no doubt, with the bloater boy to do some more racing practice. Toodle.
Bye, viewers.
Doodles. Let's unceremoniously hit the stop streaming button. So, goodbye, Clunk.